Oh, you're a naughty boy. You're in the sin bin. So, yeah. This is an influencer. Oh.
Right, before we get into this video, we're just going to talk about our sponsor, YFood. So obviously we have full-time jobs, we go to loads of car shows, and this is where YFood benefits us. It's basically a meal as a drink. My favourite is always Crazy Coconut. Also does come in 5 other flavours, which you've got smooth vanilla, cold brew coffee, classic choco, and happy banana. What they actually do is fill you up to 5 hours. And not only that, they are full of 26 vitamins and minerals with high protein, fibre, lactose free, gluten free, and no added sugar. So it gets rid of all the bad stuff. So along with these, there is another fruity option that Nick loves.
That's right, Stu. If you prefer a fruity drink, like I do, you can have Fruity Tropical. Has the exact same benefits as Stu's drinks, but it tastes extra fruity. If you don't want it in this form though, you can order it as a bar or as a powder using the YFood website. There is a discount code in the banner below. Thanks so much to YFood for sponsoring this video. Let's get back to the action.
Welcome back everybody to the British Motor Show. This is where we are, look at this. This is the Bridgestone Hall, is it?
Something 5.
Hall 5, maybe Hall 5.
That's
so
it.
we're here. We were here with Petrol Hedonism actually, and a lot of these are the fantastic cars. Some cars have been on the channel, some that haven't, and we've got lots of stuff going on. We've got
influencers here, we've got interviews on stage with eBay, we've got car football, we've got burnouts, we've got loads more stuff.
There's lots of other stuff, drifting and stuff that's going on there. There's 2 pads of drifting and shows and BMX jumps and all sorts of other stuff. So we're going to have a quick look around the show, see what other stuff is here, and yeah, we've got interviews to do first.
Yeah, so we're going to pop over to the eBay stage where we get interviewed, and we'll get that out of the way, and then I think it's probably car football, the final we're going to get to, which the final is celebrities versus influencers.
Yes.
And influencers are refereeing that game, which is us.
I don't know how it's going to go, we don't know how it's going to go, and this old girl is going to get a workout as well. Aussie Burnouts.
Aussie Burnouts.
Aussie Burnouts. If you don't, go Google Aussie Burnouts, because that's what we're going to do in this if it survives. So there we go. Follow us. Got a lot going on this weekend. And the closer I got to it, I said, is there any seatbelts? And he was like, no seatbelts. And there was just like a leather patch that you sit on, and that was your chair.
And that's on top of the engine.
Yeah, virtually. But the other thing is, it's worth saying that tuk-tuk is so small. The reason I look so odd in it, I mean, I look odd anyway, I'll take that into account, but I'm so folded up in this car that even if anything did happen, I can't get out of it anyway. So there's a tiny little handle up here, and this guy's driving the wheels off this thing within the boundaries of, obviously, legal principles and wherever in Mexico.
Right, as you can probably hear in the background, we have got the live action arena going. We're a little bit late, got the Escort, so we're going to gate crash it. We're going to. How bad is it going to be? We've already told the guys that we're late and we're coming down, but we're going to gate crash that show and go mental. You can't have smoke without motor addicts, can you?
So everyone else has gone out. We've just wheeled it out from in there and we're going to gate crash it.
Gate crash it.
With that guy driving. So we're going to gate crash the event.
What, just turn up?
Yeah. Well, everyone's already out. We missed the call.
What?
Because you can't have someone without motor.
No, true.
I'm going to go... This is such a bad idea. So I'm going to go... put over there with the sun. So I'm going to go down to the arena and I'm going to stop the show.
Yeah.
Why me?
He's going to stop the show because
I'm the loudest.
I've got to smoke out the other door.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to stop the show because you know what? I'm really good at interrupting people.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's going to love that.
Oh, okay, well, how bad can it be? Let's get this going.
What you've done,
So we're just sort of gate crashing the event a little bit, so I've got these guys in on it now. They're going to move these barriers and then we're going to get Elsie down the Escort. It's a bit of a crowd, so I don't know how I feel about that.
We love the wrap on it. He's had the wrap done for the.
It should be alright, it should go fine. So,
give him a round of applause.
right, I'm just going to run on now. Wish me luck. Whoa, wait. We've got one more. Sorry guys, hello. Sorry to interrupt. We've got one more car that's late entry. We've got a little Escort, a guy's about 70 years old, one owner from New, and he wants to bring it down. Is that all right?
Oh, absolutely, yeah, we like little Escorts.
It's just a small Escort, guys, nothing to worry about. It's quite quiet, it lets out no smoke at all. I know you're used to that, so don't worry about it, all right? You should be fine. He wants to do a couple of laps and then go. Is that cool? Are you happy with that? Yeah, just a little white Escort, just do a couple of goes. Is that okay, guys? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that should be fine. It should be fine. So let's just bring out a little classic Escort. What could go wrong, right? Let's catch up. We've got a Tiger on. Oh, she's showing thread. She's showing thread. Owen, hello, mate.
Hello, how are you? How are you, everyone? Is everyone good? I tell you what, if I had more tyre on that, I would have done it again, but that is probably let go. So,
one more go. We're going to run away now because we've made a right old mess of that. Come find us in Hall 5. Come find us at Petronation Live at Nebworth. We'll see you next time. Thanks so much.
Look at the red sparks off the back there. Give a round of applause to Pulsar Turbos.
Well, that'll do it.
yeah, one and done that was. If you're going to do it properly.
Mate.
The other side was just about to come
That was just about to let go as well, I think, yeah.
Just about to come through.
Come on then, let's all get in. That went all right?
That was all right, yeah, I'm absolutely roasting.
Starting it. Woo! Hopefully you enjoyed that. We got to go and play with some tanks now.
Yeah, tank time.
Just another day.
Here we go.
You're stood in a tank.
Stood
Don't stand on that bit.
I'm stood on an engine.
You stood in an engine. What engine is it? Big. It's a V12 26.1 litre
Perkins
diesel lump.
diesel. And that,
Dirty diesel.
Look at the size of these turbos.
Pulls like a train, bruv. PD 130, innit?
Spins
that
in third,
is-
doesn't it?
Spins in third. What an absolute weapon.
Well, I've been just-
sat on a tank.
He actually didn't he? I've been chatting to the chap about it, who's obviously very knowledgeable. But
Hayden.
within Hayden, right? I saw because the Remy would do the engine change on it. Look at the size of the engine, and I said, "Oh, how long would it take? A couple of days?" He was like, "No, probably in the morning. Engine out, back in again."
Yeah, but because you slack, mechanic slacked.
Yeah, but I've never removed one of those. Imagine.
Oil filters.
Yeah, four oil, 3 fuel, and then your auxiliary engine, you've got another further one of each on there.
That's bonkers.
Jesus.
Giro, is that the best V12 you've ever seen?
That is a crazy V12.
Lambo swap.
What would happen if it did a V12 Lambo swap? Exactly.
Be epic.
And it's how much power does it produce?
1200 horsepower.
It's 1200 horse and probably 1 billion foot
I was going to
pounds
be
of
the same as
torque.
your Datsun.
Yeah.
That needs tuning. 1200. I reckon we can get 2.5. We can double that.
Where's Andy Scott?
You got to work on them numbers, bro.
everything about it is just the scale. It's just, it weighs, did you say 62 tons?
64.5 as it is now, before additional armour.
64 tons, and this is in its lightest state. So they can add around 10 or 12 tons of armour to it.
And
it does nearly 40
tarmac.
miles an hour.
Nearly 40 miles an hour on tarmac.
Baffling figures.
Ridiculous.
Pulling up to the Shell garage.
Yeah.
It's
What's it take to
full
fill
of
it?
fuel.
It's full of fuel.
Yeah, how much does it take?
Because you
How
don't want
much
to push
fill
it.
So the total is 1,727 litres.
£1.60 a litre. That's going to add up, isn't it?
Great.
I bet they get discount.
So how much? He was just going to say then. How much would it be if you had to fill it up at the pump?
So at northern prices, we worked out it was
Northern
prices. 2,700 quid to fill it up.
There you go. That's a road trip, isn't it? And it's got. You were saying about the range. I mean, for such a huge engine and such a massive vehicle, what sort of if you filled it right up, what sort of range would you get?
So you'd get about 350 miles on the road. If you were going across country, you'd get about 250.
It's not. Would you want to travel 300 miles in this? That's from our place to Cornwall. Imagine.
Has this actual tank seen action?
So I'm not sure, but if I guess there's some paint chipping away, and you can see some desert paint underneath it. So maybe Iraq, but I'm not quite sure.
Fuel was definitely cheaper out there.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
It's an amazing experience. Thanks, man.
That's so cool.
You're getting out now. Look at us springing out of it. Dad's army.
Blood Dad's army.
Don't tell him, Pike.
Someone give Churro a hand because he's probably stuck in there.
Sorry, mate. But thank you so much to Hayden. Thank you to the British Army for letting us climb around their tank.
Unbelievable.
It's interesting to see. Most people think join the army, get a gun, go do something. But there's so many other skilled jobs within it, such as tank drivers.
Tank driving.
I mean, why wouldn't you? But there's a huge array of jobs and things and facilities you can do within the army. So it's incredible just to see a small slice of what you can do. You don't necessarily have to be.
That experience was unbelievable.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I think that was the highlight of the show for me, if I'm honest.
Nah, Escort Burnouts.
No, truthfully, that was crazy good.
So thanks so much to the army for organising that for us. Yeah, that's about it really. We'll start the show in a bit, but wow, what a weekend. Whoa! Right, he's off, he's going! Keep going with it, keep going! Right, back it up! Alex, what? You're a naughty boy, you're in the sin bin.
Yeah, how long for?
1 minute! Look at the state, it's already missing a tyre on that side. You got a football on that one.
What?
His fourth has got to change the wheel. No, that won't happen in a minute.
Okay.
Sin bin for a bit.
Oh, your wing mirror's out.
This is absolute carnage.
Do we want to see some more smashing up?
That'll buff right out, Mark. Get the ball! It's all happening. It's 1-0 down to, oh cheers mate. Who's it 1? Did you score?
I scored, yeah.
You scored a goal. So 1-0 to Celebrity. Who wants the Fords to win? Who wants the courses to win? Come on. Oh, there's a big hit over there. It's very much 2 games going on right now. Yes, and a win. And a goal for Scott in the Fiesta. That makes it 1-0. Courses are still looking strong. If you want to buy a second-hand car, I'd recommend a Corsa. Yeah, there's a bit of a 50-50 fire and ice here. I think that's looking bad, isn't it? Still going. Right, as referee, that's it now, Cam! Yes! Number 5 out of nowhere. This is absolute carnage, isn't it?
Oh, hang on, it's coming over.
It's coming over this side, get out of the way.
And it looks like the Fiesta's got it.
Oh, that's a big hit. That's a big hit, Stu.
That's a big hit.
So, should we call that the game? Is that the game? Yeah? 2-1. Do you know what? As a referee, I don't even know who won.
You know, I don't really want one. It's interesting.
2-1 to the influencers. This catch up with the players, I guess? The drivers? Go on, Scott. You're not an influencer. Oh, suddenly Alex is an influencer. Oh.
Where there's flame, there's a flame.
Sorry.
Yeah, get out of here, you loser. Here we go, let's get in. Yeah, that's the end of it.
Wow.
3 days.
Yeah.
Well, you've been here longer than that.
For 5 days.
He looks. That's the extra 2 days right there. That's what that looks like.
That's what 5 days of fun has.
Burnouts.
It weren't fun.
Burnouts,
While walking.
calf carnage, no football.
Football was. We nearly died.
That wasn't football.
That was death. That was destruction derby, and there happened to be a football out there at the same time.
Yeah, it's just in the way, actually.
I'm sorry if the footage is erratic at best, but I very nearly died. I got told off a few times, so yeah, it was fun though.
The Escort behaved herself.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing left of that
Till
tyre.
the tyre, if you can see the tyre. Look at that. That was the end of the show.
The show. The show. So that's it. We're going to wrap up there. I mean, if this is anything like Nebworth's going to be, you guys need to be there.
You're in for a treat.
Man. Because we did 2 burnouts in this. At Nebworth, we've got a burnout pad, and we're introducing people onto that pad to do burnouts.
And we'll be doing burnouts ourselves. Whether the micro makes it, we don't know.
I'm telling you now, that Michael's going to make it.
But if you get a chance, I will say, if you get a chance to go to the British Motor Show,
Yeah.
go. Really, really good show. Enormous show, and there's something for everyone. So if you think you're going to take the kids along and think, oh, they're going to be bored, you know, because I want to walk around the car show. I've got kids myself, but they will enjoy it. There's 2 places where there's lots of action happening.
It's huge.
It's brilliant. You'd
We're
love
only
it.
a small segment of it. There's a huge amount of stuff going on. From Guinness World Record breaking happening to the drift scene up the top there.
Stunts.
To brand new supercars and
Yeah.
hypercars.
Thank you, Monster Energy, for keeping us energised for the last 4 days.
Yep.
See wants to get sponsored on Monster Energy now. Yeah, that's it. Do you want to
Thank you,
wrap it up?
eBay, for
No, I'm going to
having
let
us.
Stu do that because he's put the most work in this weekend. Been
What?
in 5 days. He has. He worked harder than Nick this weekend, didn't he? Would you agree?
I've done more shit.
Anyway, ladies and gents,
Wrap it up then.
if you like what you saw, this is just something we're doing. You know, we've been to a few car shows. If you like what you saw, we're going to cover Nebworth as well. We've got more projects coming up. The Micra, don't know what's going to happen with that. The Datsun's mid-completion, the MR2's mid-completion. BMW's coming back out.
Stu's mid-completion.
Yeah. They've come back.
Like.
Whoa, you do. Right,
weird.
I'm saying this is cut now. Thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell when you can.
Hit the bell.
You are now in the presence of a